Alright,
One
well,
killed
shit.
and 14 injured after
R.I.P.,
a
dude.
tragic explosion
The
Fucking
at
Texas
Twin
R.I.P.
media is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Rain Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the
Cheers, buddy.
violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of three at Divinity Church this Sunday.
So glad I didn't clue his daughter in. Maybe I will now. Who knows? I'll miss you, old friend.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
I can't believe they fucking
He
killed
was a good
Lucius.
man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
Like, goddamn, the Riddler
Lucius helped raise you,
motherfucking
Bruce.
killed
It
Lucius.
was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will suffer.
Pay for what he's done.
Hell yeah.
Where do you?
He's clobbering
I will
for
make him suffer.
clobbering. Oh, that's a
Maybe
little
it's
actually.
what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be.
She had like one
To
day
lose her
working with
father in such a violent
her father.
way.
I should go
All right.
talk to her.
Yeah, we're always good
Yes.
at talking.
She can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this. None of this feels real.
Anything I can do?
Your dad was like family to me.
I hate when you say like, you know, he's in a better
If
place
there's
or like
anything I can
all
do,
that
anything at
bullshit.
all,
Just or I know how you feel.
please let me know.
Those are like two bad things to say. This is good.
Thanks,
Kinda.
Bruce.
It's like the
I
best you can
appreciate
say.
it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Oh,
Now I guess it's true.
fuck. If it wasn't
He
for
was so
Bruce
busy.
Wayne,
I can remember the
they'd
last
have
time
a
I got
dad.
to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
Well, that morning, I guess.
Just thought there'd be more time.
You should have made time.
There's
No.
so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
No, fuck that.
So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
Those other
I
two
asked a
options
lot
were
of it.
awful.
Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany,
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
No, you're right. I mean, you should probably blame the billionaire who, like,
it's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just
like, come on.
trying
He
to
probably
get
had
my head
Lucius
after all.
fucking peeing in cups and shit, because he doesn't
I
have
just
time
want
to go
his
to the
remains,
bathroom.
Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
Why would you see his remains? Holy shit. After that
What were
explosion?
you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell
Just
me.
normal corporate stuff.
For my own sanity.
Normal corporate
Nothing
stuff.
out of the ordinary. Just normal corporate R&D stuff.
An explosion that size. In my dad's lab, maybe, but not in his office. I know a cover story when I hear one. And I am not that same gullible little girl who believed your ghost stories when I was 6. Fine. Just tell me one thing. That That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
We gotta tell the truth here.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt.
Yeah, she won't forget that, ever.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Okay, so we're not gonna tell her that we're the Batman. See, I was right. Don't tell her we're a Batman. She just go on social media and be like, hanging out at the Batcave.
At least he went out with a bang, right?
That's a good one.
That we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by...
Nope.
What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Huh? What? I'm sick?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
Yeah, went out with the bang, remember?
Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
Yeah.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now.
What?
It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
Yeah,
If
released.
everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather
Me and the
to
Doker.
honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Shit.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Fine.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
I did tell him I'd fucking
You see,
give
I
him
met
my
some
word.
inspiring people out here. Made some new friends.
Okay.
We kind of packed. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
They're men who go their own way.
Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when
I
you meet
just
them.
told you.
They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
They're called
You'll
involuntary
meet them for
celibates.
me, won't you? please. I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be
Fine.
happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and
It's
where.
just,
I
I mean,
so hoping you'd say that.
let's just hear what these incels have
Have
to say.
so much fun. I knew this would work out.
Oh no,
This
shut
here
up.
between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys
No.
are so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
How did this guy
I
convince
should warn you,
the
though.
doctor?
I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the
Fuck.
Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I
Yeah, he is
tried to
kinda
let the
rude.
authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though.
Stay away from Riddler.
If I were you, I'd stay away from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his whole... You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
You can
I'm
trust
my
me.
friend, John. You can
Yeah, we're
trust me.
friends, Joker. Come on.
Trust
me-
is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do.
We're influencing
Yeah,
Joker.
I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I
would
appreciate that.
John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
Let's just have him help. Let's see what happens.
Mine later, like I asked.
I since I'm already doing him like that
Look,
favor I owe him, I
think
can get
I
this
overstayed my welcome
as like a
here.
bonus.
I'm just gonna slip away.
Alright, bye-bye. Oh, it gives me the ass?
Excuse me.
At least I get the ass and not the crotch, right? I think it's worse when you get the crotch. You def want
It's
the
been
ass.
So nice catching up, Bruce.
Like,
I miss this.
that shit happens a lot in
Trust
airplanes.
between us.
I know we'll
Fast
see
him.
each other again soon.
Be in touch.
It's okay.
Bye, Bruce.
This
Until
guy,
next
he
time.
seems like a upstanding individual. A little eccentric, but
Fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
I can't just be tracking individual members of
I don't think
society.
that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Hell yeah. A friend in need is a friend indeed. I don't know if you can see the achievements, but that's just what popped up.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's
Oof.
next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That's rad.
Search at least.
I wish there was more lawless sections of town. Let's go in order.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Gang shit. All right.
Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin. I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
Okay. What about the 44th?
44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
But that's recent.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out,
what would Joker know?
Words.
That's recent.
Whatever you said to her at the casino.
He's been in Arkham.
Up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Me too.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Yeah, let's let her know.
Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Let's just keep her in the know.
Be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
We already hid the other clue from her. We can't hand.
I'll have my people call her people on the way.
Hold all the clues from her.
Won't feel
She's
so
gonna get
clever
suspicious.
after we come knocking.
Hello? Okay.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Good.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright, what do we have over here? Oh, newspapers.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Okay. Monkey statue.
Hear no evil. Speak no evil.
Interesting. There's definitely a riddle in this. Oh god damn, we're playing a Saw game.
Damn it. It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, I am pressing the button.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Yeah, seriously, I miss a good, honest crack house. Lex Luthor?
Oh, God.
Let's first look at the head.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
Weird. Ear.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Okay,
The
so.
man bit his tongue clean through.
Ooh.
Must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Interesting. Oh, his hands are. What the fuck is. What the fuck?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Uh-oh.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Feet?
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
What the fuck happened to this dude? The Riddler is fucking insane in this
He was
fucking
trying
universe.
to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Okay. Yeah,
Damn
we
it.
probably all don't have
Me
signal.
either.
Yeah. Fucking shocked. Okay, let's go in the tube. Yeah.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Yeah, let's take a look. Examine.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
Huh.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Who is that, like Nixon?
There are
Open
blades
safe.
inside.
And a lot of blood.
Yeah, so that he sacrifices his
Riddler
senses
likes
for
penalizing
stuff.
his victims for wrong answers.
Or no. Okay.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Interesting.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing
Oh, yeah.
filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Interesting. Is there any other clues? Oh, the desk. Hello?
That's an agency issue pistol. That's a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme.
I like the
here.
music. Oh, body
Take a look at
cam.
this.
Hello.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
Yeah, it's
We'll
literally
catch you.
just Saw.
The agency, they'll find. I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
That's the
agent
blow to the head.
beat him.
Okay.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
Ah,
So it
that's
is.
how you... Okay.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
So can we...
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Floor.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven.
Yeah,
Could
it
be
is.
cooked alive in there.
That's why his shoes were melty.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Okay. Oh.
Metal
Mesh
mesh
panels.
lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in. or
Lewis
out.
knows about that from Lost.
Guess it explains why our phones
And
aren't getting
Susie.
signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Susie, you too. You probably even remember that more recently than Lewis does. Unfinished chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Seriously, like what the fuck? Just like fucking murder people like normal people. Alright, can we just connect this to that?
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Alright. Read arms dealer email. You win.
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done. From fucking Maury, Rumi, whatever. Alright. Coworker email.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
From H. E. For someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that, and you went ahead anyway. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. E. Riddler. His like the Riddler's last name is like, oh, Edward Nigma. So his first name is the, okay. So then the H is the first letter of the name of the bad guy. Harvey Dent? It can't be Harvey, can it? There's no way it's Harvey. But who else begins with an H? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I recognize some of the names on this list.
Yeah?
They're all Waller's people.
Ah, shit.
Names, addresses, phone numbers.
They're compromised.
First, we have to get out of here.
Alright, so we got successfully linked, successfully linked. What else do I need to do? Oh. Can I just link that to... There we go.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Alright. So, chair happened first. Chair. And then that.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
The murder box. Then we got the melted shoe incident.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
And then
From where
he
he
gets his
lost his shoe,
thingies
the
chopped
agent
off.
beeline for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though
Well,
it's
now we
still
know.
unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more
Sweet.
time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it. Heat's rising, Batman.
Oh shit.
Almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
What was the thing again?
Damn it. It's still locked shut.
It was one
They
wolf.
should unlock when I open this door.
Oh shit. Ow. Burning. Okay, cool. Whoops.
It'll buy me more time to find.
Oh, come on, man.
next clue.
I...
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Can we skip this
The
part?
last man who went in there is dead.
I won't fail.
I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
He's so worried looking. It's weird. Alright, ready?
Keep rising, Batman.
I can almost make out a message.
Hurry the hell up.
Oh, come on.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
One won't see, one won't hear, so
Which one is he referring
one that's
to?
blind.
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Oh. Oh, that's it. Okay, so before when I was moving when I had to do the thing, I had to press down with my mouse and like left click with my mouse and then move my mouse to the left. So sometimes I go off the screen that I'm playing the game on, so that's why the volume went off. So the first like 3 or 4 or 5 times I had to do it that way. The last time when you saw like the prompt where it said go left, I did that with my mouse instead of on the keyboard with the A key. That's why. It's kind of weird to like shift it at that point, but okay.
What the hell?
Ow.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
Alright.
Stop to this damn noise!
Hell yeah. Oh shit. See no evil. Oh! No, 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 no. Uh-oh. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Oh, that's the hearing one. Shit. Alright, well, I'm dead, I guess.
I'm running out of time.
Hearing. Oh, here it is. I'm doing it. Come on. Ah, no. I did it, though. I don't know. Alright. Cool.
What the hell?
I wanted to hear more of this.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Yes. Ow.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Alright, do it now. Do it now. Come on. Sweet.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? That's a missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one.
What?
Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up before going dark forever.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
You're worse.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent?
I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying that you fucking do this Saw bullshit.
Breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this.
Were you part of the agency? Oh shit.
No, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's
This is
a part of it,
garbage.
Sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Game on. Peace. So, you getting a clearer picture of this, Jim?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say,
It's the truth.
the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you.
What? Why don't I
doesn't
tell
sit
you?
right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do
You don't
expect
even know
me to
who I
do with
am.
this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Peace. Ah, shit. I should have cut this episode, I guess. I thought it would end right there. Oh, well, this is gonna be a long one, I guess. An extra long one for
I heard your discussion
the end of the
with
first
Commissioner
episode.
Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies.
Yep.
Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
I mean, he knew.
If
He
does
wasn't
find
born
out,
yesterday.
I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is.
It's true, it's
you
true.
were radio silent for so long.
He's a cop.
Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave Scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other. Now it's two.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
It's true.
I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop.
Oof.
He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay. Monitor cellular activity throughout the city.
He's hacked their cell phones.
Yeah.
He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
That's not good. Missile launcher.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
That's crazy.
Can you block it?
Riddler's insane.
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Like, I always saw him as like the goofy villain, but he's not in this game.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Especially after the first game.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. that I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal, and then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne. Tiffany.
That's a match.
That's a match.
Dwayne. Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
I know, but I just want to fucking...
Enterprises.
I need to keep looking.
I know!
Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Bruce?
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked on a Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work.
Can she still, like, see from that shit? Like...
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
Hello?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Another lead. Arms dealer. Great work, John.
Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Oh, shit. Well, here's where my choice is.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk.
Yeah.
He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd
Very
say
true.
he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased.
Yeah, and I'm already on their watch list.
Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
We're going after Mori, I think. Yeah, let's do Mori.
Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Am I still playing? Or is that not next time? It's still, oh my fucking, this is a long episode. I'm sorry. Back where it all started, huh?
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Yeah, we'll try.
No time to waste.
Wow.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
There's something you can help me with, Mr. Mori. It's a matter of some importance.
I doubt I can do much. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You're on his list, Mori. He's gonna hit you with the same weapons you sold him. You and a lot of other people.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
I'm crazier.
An arms dealer with a sudden bout of conscience.
He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father, back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that.
I don't want to help with
Otherwise,
that.
I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I'm not here to negotiate, Maury. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Fuck you.
No deal. This could have been a lot easier for you, Maury.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget.
I'm not gonna let an arms dealer get away.
Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me what I need, fast.
Oh my god, the game still continues. Like, what the fuck is this?
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Hello.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Making noise again.
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of.
We found him.
The imbeciles really thought you could.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Yeah.
Institutional incompetence.
A good spot for cover.
History of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors.
Wait for
Even
it.
if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon.
Let's move to this location.
Might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, you brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Ah!
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
EQ. Oh no! Did I do it? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Clunking a few heads. Like, what the f. Okay.
Oversized vermin!
Oh, okay.
Batman!
Batman.
Nevesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
Oh, hello?
Are you alright?
No. A trap within a trap.
Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Oh. He was just playing.
Your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks.
That's why we
Mori
need to
was
shake
incapable
things
of
up.
learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
The missiles.
Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
You're wrong, Riddler. It makes me a hero. It's what makes me different from you.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there, about to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Shit. No.
You won't get away with this. You get them right? This happens! I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
I'm not playing your sick game, Riddler.
But I can't make you, of course. The people will die if you don't, including the agent next to you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
Oh, shit.
This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I? Need a hint? Starts with the letters L and F.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Fuck, this sucks.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer. Or click, click, click.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Oh my God. Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You've made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay, let's figure this out.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Hell
I like
yeah.
what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
I am.
What are you doing? No! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
You think you're clever?
You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that.
Shut up. Bop. Bop. Oh shit. Let's go. Let's fucking give him a swirly.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Hello?
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
He's just gonna murder everyone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick. Oh. You're done, son. Oh, she's still alive. Cool. Good. Good.
Iman.
She's probably not doing too hot though.
I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
Oh shit.
my ears. I can't hear.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive.
But at what cost? Agent Avestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me.
I didn't have a choice.
My comrades would have been impressed.
Like who, fucking Joker?
I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
Those the men that the Joker was talking about?
They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me. They didn't come.
I look forward to meeting these friends of yours. They're next on my list.
Good. They deserve it. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
That white-faced prick.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Oh. Bye. Are you dead? Oh shit, you're dead. They killed the Riddler. What the fuck? I think they killed him, right?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble.
Yeah.
A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead.
Well, Agent
And
Blake's
I don't know
alive.
exactly how, but I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
Oh, what the fuck?
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Now wait a damn
But I
minute.
can see now that that was a mistake.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This
Ah,
city is
shit,
about
Jim.
to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham.
Why?
You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits the theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group.
John Doker.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Ah, shit. Oh, am making it very obvious. It's me. Fucking the explosion. Oh, shit. Okay. Whoa, this is weird. You and 58.6% of players left John ecstatic. At the funeral, he was hurt when you dragged him away. He was frustrated with himself when you didn't like his card. But he was absolutely ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. Nice. You in 68.7. Oh man, I'm doing what everyone else is doing. 68.7% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was concerned when you said you wanted revenge. Showing him the video of Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He approves of your decision to take the drive by force. Hell yeah! Okay, this is actually kind of awesome though. We've got Happy Joker. We've got We've got Angry Alfred. Who else do we got? You and 77.7% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was glad that you trusted him with the truth. Because you took his side against Waller's, he is steadfastly loyal to you. Hell yeah, me and Jim are just like fucking... What Waller said about us was so fucking true. We just like stare at each other in the eyes and we're just like, you're the best thing for Gotham. No, you're the best thing for Gotham. No, you're the best thing for Gotham. We're just fucking like tugging ourselves, looking at each other eye to eye. Just like, oh yeah, dude. I fucking love justice. Alright. You and 61.9% of players worked with Waller in a way that was strained. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was annoyed that you tampered with her witness. And because you went behind her back to talk to Mora, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. Okay. Fuck her. Oh, shit. You and 77.9% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could help with the puzzle box. At the funeral, she was consoled when you expressed your concern for her, but because you told her the truth about endangering Lucius, she now feels betrayed. You and 55.6% of players left Iman traumatized. She was impressed that you stood up to Waller. She appreciated your honest answers to her questions. She is traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of the Riddler. Damn. What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 82% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius is an ally. 9% of players said you could not talk about Lucius. 1.6% were silent when Gordon asked you about Lucius. 6.4% lied to Gordon about your connection with Lucius. It's like at that point, he kind of knows no matter what you say. So I feel like it's better just to be honest at that point. Who did you choose to visit, Mori or Eli? I did what most people did. You took the drive by force. It's like hard to want to save. It's really hard to want to save and like have a fucking known arms dealer get out to the Caribbean. You know what I mean? Like That's awful. Did you save Iman or the agents? Uh, we sacrificed Iman, but she didn't die, she just went deaf. Yeah, so we just did what people did, which is always cool, I guess. That's it. That's it. All right. Episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy in the shadows threatening the entire city. Okay, so right now, that's Harley Quinn, that's Bane, and that's Mr. Freeze, I think? I don't know, maybe? Weird. But, yeah, looks like... I can't believe there's a fucking cabal of bad guys that's coming out right now. You know, if there was more like seasons of the Batman, because this like I think came out like 2017 or 2018, and then the company that like that makes these games, it's called Telltale. They went under. Um, but now they're back, so they're making new games again and like continuing off from some of their older series. Um, but if it wasn't for the fact that this is the last season so far, at least, the most current season, and who knows if they're gonna make more, I would have been if I was playing this when it came out, I would have been a little bit annoyed that like, oh, now all the bad guys are coming out right now, this episode, let's go. Here's all the bad guys. Because I think episode 1, or not episode 1, but season 1 did such a good job at like introducing Batman villains at their own pace. You know what I mean? Like, okay, here is a Batman villain. Like, here's another one. Here's one that like is basically Bruce's friend right now, Harvey Dent, and Bruce's friend from the past, the Penguin. And here's how he's connected with them. Here's how, like, you know, the budding starts of, like, some of these, like, villains. But now it's just like, oh, here's all the other villains. I don't know if that's exactly how they're gonna do it, but I'm not gonna be a fan if that's the way they do it. But, I mean, it's gonna be nice to see them. But, I mean, if they had, like, multiple seasons out now, like, in, like, season 4 or 5 or something, I'd be like, yeah, like, that's actually kind of, like, I would have liked, you know, more to expand on some of these villains more, a little bit. And give them their own games, or, like, you know, not just introduce them all in one episode. I think that's a little ridiculous. But, yeah, I mean, who knows? We don't know. We haven't played it yet, so we'll see how they introduce them. But yeah, we'll do that next time. This episode's gone on for too long. We've got a movie here, so I hope you enjoyed the movie. And yeah, I'll see you next time.